Right. And honestly, this really started as a sort of a bootstrap, to use that term, ground up kind of thing. I didn't have a lot to start with. I had a Dremel that my father gave me for Christmas, and I actually couldn't even afford to buy wood to make stuff with. So I went to our local transfer station, they call it now, because it's the dump. Don't call it the dump; it's the transfer station.
Love that.
And uh, I got scrap wood pieces that were left over from the cabinet makers and the furniture builders that was too small for them. And I was like, well, what could I carve from this stuff? And I came up with seashells. So I carved replicas of seashells. I sold them by the seashore, and I took that money and I didn't like just spend it on other toys, like a new truck or something like that. I bought more tools, because early on I knew the secret to, and that's going to be very relevant to what we'll talk about today. The secret to my success as an artist was the tools. Um, I need something to be able to create with, and inevitably later on we ended up with these lasers, the ultimate tools, for what we're doing. Um, but yet it's still, you got to learn how to use these tools, and the great thing about the lasers is there's just an infinite number of things that you can do with them.